What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good evening and welcome to this video in which we'll cover Aptos and the APT coin, we should say, which has been massively bullish today. I mean, it has already been bullish for the last, well, ever since the beginning of the new year practically. We had some massive runs the 8th and the 9th of January, got some big bullish breakouts above $5 and today we continued that all the way up to this level at $7. So it has been massively bullish. In this video, what we'll do is we'll take a look at some of the fundamentals behind it. So what's causing a move like this, and then we'll also talk about the technicals, like can we actually get to our next price target at around 7.5 and $8. All right, so let's get right into it. The thing is, and also why I chose this thumbnail. I mean, right now there have been some great developments around Aptos. All right, most of you know Aptos. It's a new layer 1 blockchain launched, I think it was in August. And something, for example, that happened is that the PancakeSwap, one of the biggest decentralized exchanges, voted to continue its multi-chain deployment on Aptos. That's great. Obviously, that brings more value to the APT token because it brings more value and total value locked and that kind of stuff to the Aptos blockchain. So that's great. If you then take a look at the total value locked, has been in an uptrend ever since the beginning of November. That's good as well. The daily transactions are, well, pretty standard. Nothing major happening ever since the whole FTX crash, before which it really dropped down. And daily active addresses has been pretty stale as well. So the fundamentals behind Aptos are bullish, but not necessarily this bullish. So then if we take a look at the volume of Aptos, which right now is at almost 900 million. So it's almost the same as the market cap, which is absurd. That's really high. And if you take a look at where it's coming from, what you can see is that a lot is coming from BYBIT. All right, and that's Korean volume, I always say. And last time I said that, and I said that usually that means that there's some manipulation going on. Someone said like, yeah, but that's just Korean volume. That doesn't matter. That just, it's early and they wake up early as well compared to my time zone, and that's just their volume, which I agree with that. Korean volume is great, but if it's relatively to the other volume, if it's this much, given my knowledge and my experience about these volume levels, usually there's manipulation. I mean, sure, Korean volume is great, but accounting for 27% of the total volume, it's not realistic, it's not proportional. And usually when that happens, there's manipulation going on. So I also think that's going on right now. Now, the good thing about that is that Aptos is a very, you know, it's a valid crypto. So there are good investors and normal investors behind that too. So it doesn't mean that we necessarily have to crash. All right, even though I do think the likelihood of that is a little bit higher because of the volume. It's just something to watch out for, to be honest. All right, so right now, if we then take a look at the at the technicals of Aptos, the big thing we want to do is we want to get to this. You can see that we reacted very heavily to this 1.618 level. We want to get to that 2.618, which is also at 7.5, which is a big psychological resistance level. And I do think we can get there. I think we can get to that level, but then the big question is can we also get even higher towards our next price target at $8? And I'm not too sure about that. What I think is going to happen is I think we are going to go up even more. I think we'll reach this level around 7.5 cents, so right here, but then we'll drop down. We'll drop down to 6.5. And then the only way in which we can get to $8 is if we can hold 6.5 for 2 days after dropping down from 7.5. And to be honest, I don't think that's the most likely scenario. I think it's more likely that we will go up to 7.5. We might even shoot up a little bit more, but we'll get there, drop down to 6.5, and I don't think we will hold that. I think we'll drop down to this level between $6 and 5.75, consolidate there, and then move alongside the market. All right, so just move alongside. If Bitcoin goes up to 20,000, we will get up to $8, but if we don't, we'll drop down back down to $5. All right, so that's my full overview on Aptos. If you do have any questions, let me know, as always. But for now, take care and bye.